Yesterday in our video, we talked about how the market was set up to rally overnight, which case it did. Big gap up, sold off after making highs a little bit, but still up on the day. Big move in the NASDAQ, 94 points for this current volatility. And you see in the S&P just a gap up and sideways. Bullish, continues to be a bullish price action when the market gaps up and goes sideways or gaps up and pulls back slightly. Yesterday it gapped up and pulled back. Not a lot of opportunities. It turns into what feels like a fixed income environment at times, where it just it goes up every day, a string of time where most days it goes up, and most of the time the move is overnight. That was good for us on Night Trader. So Night Trader still had a position from the previous night, came up, hit its profit target. Takes a little time, and this low volatility sometimes hit its profit target. For other strategies like adaptive moving average, it just kind of broke even on the day, 25, so it didn't really go anywhere. The intraday range, let's take a look at the intraday range on a .D symbol, was 10.5 points. Wow, low daily range. I didn't realize it was that small, but that's a very, very low intraday range. It's up 27 while the intraday range is 10.5. You can see there that most of that move is overnight. I anticipate more overnight. It looks to me like it's going to try to close the week, making more new highs. The way this market is, VIX is low, ranges are low, and if you try to short it, it's just really hard. So be careful if you try to short it. Just go with the trend. Mainly look for ways to make money in these gap up overnights, because if you try to day trade alongside or even the short side, not much happens, and so most of the move is overnight. 60-minute breakout, catching it, plus 362.50. Cobra 3 non-profit target and profit target version, minus 87.50 on the day. Just examples of day trade strategies that just didn't do much. I guess you could scalp these lows and highs if you anticipated such a range-bound market. Buying the low, selling the high. Night Trader VSD plus 675. VSD ES plus 1,087.50. NQ, we have gap continuation minus 650. NQ sold off more from the highs, so there was about 100-point sell-off from its high to low. So interesting price action here in the NASDAQ. A little bit weaker than the S&P, but only one strategy traded in this workspace. NQ2 always has more trades. VSD long short plus 1385, VSD long only plus 1470, Tick Wave plus 75. You see the difference. Tick Wave is day trade. VSD gets in early and takes the overnight trade and makes the profit because it got in early. 60-minute breakout, same thing. Plus 1575 on the B version, plus 950 on the A version. PR breakout minus 325. Viper 2008 minus 1250. Gap continuation, big stop loss minus 725. Crude oil, SR counter trend 3, nice trade, plus 475. And the Cobra crudes, the aggressive minus 145, the conservative minus 725, and gap fill in reverse minus 135. All tried to short crude. Crude is starting to act a little bit like equities when it's in a strong bull market. It acts like it's going to sell off, and then it kind of bounces right back. It quickly bounces right back. It went up here to this 72.50 level, took out the 70, boom, bounced right back. And so it could be entering into a stronger bull market. They say inflation is transitory. It's gone. I don't know about it. Real estate and energy continues to move higher. We'll see about that. Natural gas, no trades. RBOB, we had a nice trade in RBOB, plus 479. RBOB is making big-time highs. Natural gas is moving higher as well. Energy is strong. Asia Gold 4, well, that was from a couple of days ago. AVP2 Gold minus 525. We had SR counter trend 2 Gold plus 475, and then silver we had SR counter trend 2 Silver plus 475, and then copper we had no trades. Soybeans break-even stop on grains day trader 3. Euro plus 137.50. Here are the old and optional strategies. Here's exhaust in reverse plus 287.50 on ES, plus 475 on silver. And those are the trades on the day. We track about 120 strategies every day in our All Strategy Access. There's different portfolios, configurations that uses different sets of strategies on each one of these. And this is June the 24th, 2021. One trading day left in this week.